sports story. Don't touch it. All right, here we go. Let's do it.
Don't.
Plan B morning show.
Just-
Only on Rock
God's
107
sakes.
WIRX.
There we go.
Everything that rocks.
All righty. Good morning. Plan B morning show. It's Brock. It's Kiki. Are you ready to go?
I made it just in time.
Unbelievable. This is a professional show, lady. Look at my shirt. Look
you
at my
look
shirt.
Very professional today.
Huh? You're over there dilly-dallying around, screwing, horse
We
playing.
have not talked about your shirt yet.
You
I'm
didn't
kinda
even close your
surprised.
curtain, for God's sakes. Is this your first time on air?
Listen,
Get it together, lady.
we just.
Am I going to have to start slapping you around a little bit? I think I'm going to get you in line, all right? Get you figured out, huh? A little slap. Why are you acting like you're excited
Slap and
about that? A
tickle.
little slap and tickle. But the tickle's going to be
I don't
aggressive.
know.
Man, I don't know, she says.
I don't know.
Anyway, are you ready to go? You've already almost brought the station down with your
know.
sloppy knee work, all right? And everything is just, you look
Sorry,
ridiculous.
I swiveled in my chair
Unbelievable.
and I bumped the cord.
You're really bringing us down,
That
okay?
almost took us off air.
Almost took us off air. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. he
Anyway,
says.
are you ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to it. Hour 2 of the Plan B morning show on a Tuesday. Very excited. Very excited because the weekend's almost here. You know what the weekend means? More beer drinking.
I was getting ready to say, man, maybe get out, do something.
Couple beers, 2 tree. Not that I don't drink during the week. It's just I get to have
we
more
will
during the
be.
weekend. Yeah.
We're going to a wedding.
Throwing
We're gonna
down.
be drinking a lot.
Throwing down wedding style.
Kid
Yep.
free. Woo.
I'm gonna be cutting a rug at the Legion Hall.
Yep. The Legion, and then your
Gonna-
dad's probably going to come pick us up
Yep.
at the end of the night.
Yep. We'll call Dad back. Hey, Dad,
It's going to be glorious.
come get us, and then can you take us to Taco Bell because we're hungry.
No, your mom's got more food
Nope.
in the fridge
It's
than
not the
T-Bell
same. It's not the same. Anyway,
because you have to make it yourself.
that's for. I can't just scream my order drunkenly into the loudspeaker.
Yeah, but at least
For
you can get
the-
it right here.
No, not the same. Not the same. I need sodium and cheese in my belly from Taco Bell. But that's for future us to worry about. I did want to kick it off with something else.
What?
Before we get too much into me drunkenly eating Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Like Hasselhoff in a hotel room. Instead, his was a cheeseburger.
Classic.
Classic Hasselhoff. Hey, don't hassle the Hoff. No, something super exciting happened yesterday.
What?
And I didn't tell you because I wanted to save it for the show. And now
What
that
didn't you
we're-
tell me?
now that we're on the stream, because this is something to share with everyone.
Okay.
This is something that I think everyone benefits from.
Okay.
And I know me personally, things like this don't come around a lot. And I'm very grateful
What?
that it happened to me when it did. I was driving behind a truck yesterday and it had the naked lady silhouette mud flaps.
Yeah,
And I haven't seen those in years. I didn't think they were a thing anymore.
for real. Yeah, I haven't seen those in a long time.
So that was it.
That's the story?
Yeah, that's the story.
Oh
I got
my God. You
Look,
built this up like
there was
I
a
thought-
truck with naked lady silhouette mud flaps. I haven't seen those since the
You-
late 90s.
You
I
said
don't
the
think.
word opportunity.
Yeah,
I thought maybe you were investing in something.
No,
You
no, no.
hit it big.
I did hit it big. I got to see naked lady silhouette mud
Oh.
flaps. That's the kind of thing.
That it brings no value to our life.
Excuse me.
Opportunity.
First of all, remind me that, I'm going to order some naked lady silhouette mud flaps for my truck. Two,
Wow.
how often do you see those in the wild? All right.
No, you don't see them in the wild that much.
You know who really got excited about that?
what?
Brad got excited about that.
There it is.
Brad was like, "Duh,
Brad created.
bro,
Brad created the story and was like, "Don't forget to tell her."
bro." Yeah, Brad inside my head was like, "Bro, did you see those naked lady silhouette mud flaps? That would look awesome on a jacked up 4x4.
Listen, did you see the kid that bought the McDonald's shirt, or so he thought it was a McDonald's
Oh,
shirt?
hilarious
And
video.
it's also
You know,
a naked lady silhouette
Who
with
else?
her
You know who else
legs
loved that?
in
Brad
the
loved that
shape
shirt.
of an M, and underneath it says "loving it."
If you imagine a lady laying on her back, and then you're at the foot of the bed,
Mhm.
and then she
And her
makes
legs
she
are
makes some
bent.
and she
But-
makes
Also,
Yes.
wider.
right.
Mhm.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Loving it. This
like the
boy
McRib
was
down there.
probably 14. He goes, I thought it was McDonald's.
I thought it was
I
McDonald's.
thought it was a
No,
McDonald's
he
shirt.
knew. He knew, and he
He
knew, and his
But
mom
he knew
called
he
him
could
out.
get
Yeah.
away with
Like,
saying
"Oh,
it
I
was a
didn't get
McDonald's
it.
shirt.
That's disgusting. Like there, like I remember.
Hilarious.
Speaking of t-shirts, so obviously it was a big day yesterday. Naked Lady silhouette mud flaps.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna get some for my truck. That'll go perfectly with my truck nuts that are on there.
You're
Very
where's
excited
your daughter
about it.
gonna think of that when she goes to school?
Very
when she
excited
gets
about
older?
it. She's probably thinking, my dad's got a badass truck. Check
No,
those,
she's
check
not.
out those Naked Lady silhouette mud flaps, Dad.
Trashy. My dad's
Yeah.
got a trashy.
Those are
truck.
Green Bay Packer custom made truck nuts on that thing. Okay. Awesome. Dad's truck is balling. Okay. That's what she's going to think. But no, going back to the t-shirt thing, I had that same thing happen to me. And we were at a like car swap, swap meet,
Yeah.
junk sale, flea
Yeah.
market, what have you. And there's this guy selling t-shirts, right? Flea market t-shirts. And he had this one, and it was for I'm not even sure if I can say it. It was for muff diving school.
Oh my.
But it had like the diver on it, and it was kind of incognito. It
Did
looked
you
like
know
a
what it meant?
I know exactly what it meant. But when I bought that shirt and I got accosted by my mother, I was like, "Oh, I thought it's just a cool shirt, Ma."
I think it's cool that your mom knew what that was.
Or is it a little?
I mean, now that we're older, I think it's cool.
Now that we're older, right? If I would have at that point,
Did you not realize that? Why did my mom know that?
I guess I didn't think about it. I was too busy trying to keep from
Right.
being in trouble
Right.
to realize that, wait a
my
minute.
mom would not have known what that was.
Wait a minute.
She would have thought it was a real school.
Yeah. Oh, did you go to university there? Did you? That was
Was this
very
a
nice.
camp you went to or something?
I'm guessing on one of the coasts because that's where all the water is, right? Yes, mother. Yes, mother. Anyway. Well, look, like I said, big day and props to the fella who's out there still rocking the Naked Lady silhouette mud flaps.
Oh.
God bless you, sir. Like that's the America I want to live in.
Okay.
That's the America I want to live
Only
in.
if you also have the cartoon peeing on the Ford or
Oh, you
Chevy.
got the old you got the old Calvin and Hobbes
Calvin,
on
you
there.
can't
Yeah.
have one and not the other.
That's true. Good point. Good point. He was missing that. So if I see him again, I'll be like, hey, I don't know if you know this or not, but you're missing a sticker. And he'll be like, what do you mean? Like it's Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes peeing on. Let's see, you're driving a Dodge. I would say Ford or Chevy would be fine. Yeah. GMC, what have you. Hold on one second. I just want to look up something. Amazon .com.
What do you? No.
What? I just want to look up Naked Lady silhouette mud
No,
flaps.
Marketplace or don't get them at all.
Well, or
You're not buying these new.
that's true. You know what? Having a little patina on there, a little bit of wear and tear.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the hands is missing
Also,
on the Naked
I'm
Lady.
hoping it's like $25 instead of the
Naked Lady.
$200 it's going to be on Amazon.
How do you spell silhouette? SILLO.
SH.
No.
Sil-
Silhouette.
Silhouette. Isn't it? No,
there's two T's.
SILLOU.
HETTE. Yeah.
Something like that.
Mud flaps. Hold on.
Where is auto predict?
I know, right? On this.
Where are you at on this? None of us can spell because of the,
Yes.
the auto predict. What is it?
Yes.
What's
I
the
can
cost?
I can get
On Amazon?
on
they sell
Amazon.
them?
They got them right here. I got a
Who's
couple
the
options.
seller? What's the seller's name? What's the store name?
Badasstrucks.com is what it is.
Stop.
Ballin' ass trucks for Brad.com.
Trashy trucks for Brad.com.
Brad and Kyle love this store.com. No, so you got the Universal mud flaps, 14-inch wide. That's not as big. So that's probably a
Okay, but
standard
it's
truck.
got the naked silhouette
It's got
lady.
the naked silhouette lady. Also kind of looks like she's sitting on
How
sand.
much?
$159.
I knew it.
Little
I
more
said
than I want to spend.
200,
However,
but
hold
not
on.
as much.
However, there is a 24x30 semi truck and trailer heavy duty poly rubber sitting lady mud flap.
Well, what are you gonna? Those are gonna be dragging behind you. They're
Well,
so big.
now I just need to get big old tires on this thing. I need to
No.
get some big old mud tires on
Oh
this.
my gosh.
This is hey,
You're gonna have to roll those up. Oh, Brad, get out of
this
here.
is all coming together, babe. Those are only $69.99. So I think that's a reasonable price.
You can just cut them.
Yeah, I'll just cut them to size. Let's cut them to size.
That's more our style.
Either way,
Buy the cheap ones that don't fit. We'll just make
right.
it work.
Exactly. We'll make it work. Either way, very excited. Big day.
Check Marketplace.
I will.
please. But, Marketplace. Why am I sitting?
I
you
like
there?
this new.
You're gonna.
Otherwise,
you're gonna
okay.
end up negotiating 4 other different types of things. while
What
you're
about
there.
what about this? What if I just get the silver cutout that goes like it's just like a sticker. It's
So-
it's the naked lady silhouette, but it's just like it's a small little medallion that I can put on the glass on the rear window. Is that okay? Can I start there? Nah, I'm buying the mud flaps. I've already made up my mind. I don't even know why I'm trying
What
to.
is the thing that your cousin's boyfriend and this kid's like 15? No, 16. I mean,
He has
16.
panty dropper on the back.
Panty dropper on his truck. He was at a family function.
Family
It was
function.
It was Christmas
Yeah,
time.
yep.
And this fella pulls up with this really awesome truck, actually,
Yeah.
for a 16-year-old.
Well, that's a high school boy in a
Okay, but-
country town. He's got the jacked up
Yeah,
truck.
he's got the jacked up truck. It's this really pretty blue. It's real nice. He
Yep.
looks like he takes care of it.
Well, of course.
Panty
That's why it's a
dropper
panty dropper.
in massive letters
He's
on the
got the-
back of his truck.
It's this. No, it was the sunshade.
And
Remember,
the sunshade on
it was
the front.
on the front sunshade.
The front.
So when you're driving and you look in your rear view mirror, maybe you're a hot chick,
Here's the only
and then you look and you see, oh, that's a panty dropper, right? Then
Here's
you know
the only hope is that maybe he bought it and it was already on there,
no,
and
he
he just
put
hasn't taken it off.
he put that sticker on. He put that sticker on. Absolutely, 110%. He custom ordered that. That was custom work.
Shaylin's
No, it wasn't.
cousin?
I'm
Whose
trying to
cousin
do
was it?
who it was, but hey,
Anyways,
look,
if I was her parents,
Hey.
I'd be like, "Excuse me, you take that off."
you can't hate the player, hate the game. Okay, it's just what happens. All right.
Oh my god!
He's out there cruising
If
around.
Riley
Jim-
if our daughter has a boyfriend that drives up to Christmas family Christmas and has panty dropper on his truck, what are you gonna do? Naked lady silhouette mud flaps?
I'm probably gonna go check out that truck. I want to see. Look, because here's where I'm at. If it's not a panty dropping truck, you don't deserve to have that on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably. Do you think that the fellas who put that kind of stuff, and even girls too, who put like those really vulgar things on their vehicles, do you think they're overcompensating because they don't really drop the panties?
That's what a lot of people say. A lot of people say guys in jacked up trucks,
Right.
guys with all that. They got the
So maybe we don't have to worry about it.
maybe
those are the
it's all
safer
all
kind.
talk. Like she's like, oh, you really are. And he's like, I got to go home. Maybe that's how he's
Right.
like. I don't know. I don't know.
Interesting.
Nothing will top though, and
Interesting.
I think anybody in Michigan, or at least some people have been privy to this. I saw it at the McDonald's on 94 and Pipestone. That one, like right there, kind of near the Walmart and everything.
Yeah.
I was going through, and this truck in front of me had a entire back window picture.
Okay.
Bob Rossian, and I'm not making this up. I think I took a photo.
Like
I can't
a
remember.
landscape?
Thank you, landscape. But the landscape.
Bob Rossian.
Rossian.
No, I got it.
Right?
I got
Happy
it.
little trees. This is legit. And if anybody listening can back me up on this who have seen it, I don't know if the guy lives in the area or what, but the landscape on his back window was a guy in a driver's seat, so you saw the back, and then you just saw the arched butt of the woman, so it looked like it was a picture. It was and it was like kind of cartoon, like it was
right.
but it
Little
that,
anime.
but it was his entire back window of some dude getting road,
Little gibber in the car? No,
no,
not gibber.
no. Yeah, he getting the whole shebang, and that was it on the back of his window. It's
Oh my
crazy,
God.
and you saw like she had her ass up, and it was like you could see the whale tail of her panties.
Oh,
it
yeah.
was very detailed.
Soft porn.
Yeah, and this guy's
basically.
just driving. He's just living his life with that. Unbelievable.
Oh my
Unbelievable.
gosh.
So
I wonder how many people have taken pictures of that.
I actually saw it on Reddit, and then I saw it because I
Oh.
follow a Michigan Reddit. I follow like on Reddit,
fun.
and some guys like, check this out. And then I saw it in the wild. I was like, no way. It was magical. Anybody who's in our area,
probably has seen this.
tell me. Make sure I'm not
I've
crazy.
Never seen it.
Well, you see that, you remember it. I'll remember that till the day I die. Like, I remember this. Anyway, so long story short, I'm glad I got to share with everyone a very important day in my life. And that was seeing the guy with the naked lady silhouette mud flaps. I
Yeah.
didn't think they were out there anymore.
That build up.
That's like
That-
seeing
That
Bigfoot.
build up that you put.
Yeah.
For
like-
that outcome.
That's like seeing an angel.
Very disappointing.
It's like seeing God.
Okay. Let's agree to disagree.
We all have different things we're excited
Yeah.
about.
Mhm.
Should we keep things moving? Because we've already, it's 7:23. We have
Yeah.
already wasted so much
We
time.
have been talking.
Actually, no, this was
a
not a
lot.
waste of time. This was
This
important.
was great conversation.
It was important.
This is fun.
Let's do it. It's your morning dump.
It's your morning dump with Brock and Kiki. Trends, tech, Hollywood sleaze, and more.
As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-77.
77. No,
Didn't-
I'm just trying different things.
You trying to be like the naked lady silhouette?
I don't know. Yeah,
Mm,
now we've kind of got this
Yeah.
weird
We got this weird vibe going.
vibe going on.
You want to be like the naked lady silhouette on there? Weird. 7777 or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah, pump it. They should put naked lady silhouette mud flaps on their septic trucks.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be baller.
That would be cool.
I mean, I'm already going to use their service anyways because they're amazing, but like 100% the only people you should go to. I know they don't right now,
You
but
should
I'm just
trust-
saying,
yeah.
Dervin and the crew, if you're listening, just a thought.
Naked lady mud
Put it on the
flaps.
budget for next year. Whole fleet of septic trucks with naked lady silhouette mud flaps. Anyway, pumpthatseptic.com. Are these the 50 best breakfast cereals of all time? Now, we're not going to go through all 50,
Mm.
but
Let's
not
go.
every cereal is the same. The first cold cereal was introduced in 1863, meaning
Was
cereal.
it Rice Krispie treat? That similar?
Probably. It was probably or like a some kind of brand cereal.
Yeah, brand
a flake
grain.
or a whole wheat cereal,
Whole
something
wheat.
like that. I don't think they had, Captain Crunch
Fruity
Oops
Flip,
All
yeah.
Berries in 1863. Maybe they did. That would blow. You take a bowl of Captain Crunch Oops All Berries to someone in 1863. They're gonna think you're a witch. They're gonna be what? What is this?
Burn her!
Burn her! She's a witch.
As they're
What is-
eating the whole bowl.
It's so good, but she's a witch.
Burn her.
Right? Do you have more before we kill you?
Where did you get
Where
these?
did you get this witch?
Where's your source?
Where's your cauldron full of this delicious elixir or food? Anyway, so complex.com created a list of the 50 best breakfast cereals of all time. And it is hard to beat a good bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
First, can we put this out? We'll get to list. We won't do the full 50, obviously, but we'll get in there. We'll do top 10 for sure.
Okay.
But first, obviously, we need to establish this.
Wait. First, like, oh, I
Bef-
thought you were saying like number one.
Oh,
like
no.
first on the
Before
list.
we even get to the
Oh,
list,
okay.
because I am a little concerned that there are people out there living their lives where they're pouring milk first and then cereal. It's always cereal first,
Cereal, and
then
you,
milk.
and then you water the
and
cereal.
then right, because
You gotta
otherwise you
say.
don't know how much milk you need. If you're just sitting there making bold assumptions of how much liquid you need in
Yeah.
that cereal, no.
Plus, you gotta wet the top. You gotta wet the top. You gotta pour the milk on the top so you don't have any like hard, dry pieces cutting the inside of your mouth. You gotta sog it up a little bit. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Don't act like this is a new thing.
We do, but you don't need to say things like wet the top and sog it up a little bit.
What
know,
other words would you use?
You need. I mean, that's fair. I'm trying to think of how else you.
I'm just soggy. Yeah,
You gotta sog it up a little bit.
Sog it up a little
There's a
bit.
sweet spot. Once you wet that top, you gotta get into it.
You
All
gotta
right.
damp up your cereal.
That's right. You gotta make that cereal moist. Okay. Right.
Moist.
Get that cereal
Uh,
excited. All
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
You got a
Okay.
Anyway. So yes, we've established that cereal first, then wet the top
Wet the top.
with that milk. Go from there. If you're doing milk first, you're a psycho.
You're a psycho.
And you shouldn't be allowed to enjoy this delicious breakfast concoction. All right, so complex.com created a list, 50 best breakfast cereals of all time. What do you think? Do you want to start with number 10 and we'll work our way
Yeah.
down? Or, okay,
Wait. 10 and work our way down?
to number 1.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
was thinking 10 and work our way up to number 1.
Well, 10 up,
1, 2, 3, 4, 10.
10,
up.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Okay, yes. 10.
So number 10, what do you think number 10
Do a
is?
countdown.
Number 10.
Number 10. Let's go with
It's chocolatey. I'll tell you that. I'll give you a hint.
Cocoa Puffs.
That a girl. Number 10, introduced in 1958. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Number 9.
Number 9.
I don't like this one. It's number 9.
Fruity Pebbles.
Nope.
Oh, cream of wheat. The wheat ones.
Wheat,
Shredded
frosted wheat, frosted wheat.
Shredded wheat.
Nope. Honey bunches of oats with almonds.
Ew.
Introduced in 1989.
I mean, maybe
Ew is
that's
right.
maybe that's what all the parents ate.
Ugh. Yeah, but that shouldn't be in the list of top 10. Like, we're talking best breakfast cereals, and you're throwing honey
Honey-
bunches of oats with almonds at number 9?
Wow.
Anyway, number 8.
Honeycombs. Those were my favorite.
Honeycombs are very good,
Are they
but
on that list?
not on the top 10. Not on the top 10.
That's all you see. The only problem was that they took up a lot of space, so you really got like less cereal.
Focus.
Okay.
Number 9, or number 8, I mean. Number 8.
Captain Crunch.
Incorrect.
What? Fruity Pebbles.
Lucky Charms.
Lucky
Charms.
Charms.
Introduced in
Why
1964.
do I only have like two in my head? I keep guessing. I need to broaden.
They're after me, Lucky Charms. Little leprechaun out there.
Yeah, Lucky Charms. But the marshmallows, right?
The only good part about Lucky Charms is the marshmallows. Everyone knows that. Number 7
Cheerios.
is no, not Cheerios.
Okay.
Number 7, Frosted Flakes.
Oh, Frosted Flakes.
Number 6, Apple Jacks. Introduced in 1964.
Forgot about Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks is good.
Had really great commercials though. Made you
Yeah.
want to eat Apple Jacks.
They had the it was that frog, right? That weird frog
Yeah, but it
mascot
was
with the
kinda
backwards
cool,
cap.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
he
like
had
a
the backwards cap. It was a skateboarding frog.
He was a skateboarder.
Number 5. You've said it already.
Fruity Pebbles.
No,
What's left?
it is Fruit
Fruit Loops.
Loops. Number 5,
Those-
introduced
those were my other
1963.
favorite.
Yes.
Fruit Loops.
Number 4, Oreo O's. You wouldn't have guessed that one.
Oreo O's.
Oreo O's, which
Gross.
is like the
I'm not a
Cheerios, but yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not a chocolate fan of cereal.
yeah,
I don't like chocolate. I like the fruit and that kind of
yeah, fruitier side of
fruity.
the feels
fruity
healthier.
or like Frosted Flakes.
Clearly, Fruit Loops is healthier than Oreo O's. All right, clearly,
Yeah,
there's fruit in the
fruit
title.
in it.
It may be spelled Froot, but hey,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Close enough. Number 3, Captain Crunch Crunch Berries.
Oh, Captain
Very
Crunch,
good,
so good.
except for the fact that your mouth is literally
cut up.
just destroyed.
You
You know-
really need to let it moisten up a little bit more than,
Yeah, yeah.
than the usual. Just wet the top.
Yeah,
You let it soak
gotta
in a
really-
little bit
'cause, yeah.
more. Just cut up.
I
your
tell you
whole
what, you
mouth.
want to meet someone who is not afraid to die, someone who's raw dog and Captain Crunch,
Yeah.
just dry.
Ugh, I can feel it.
Do you not care about your dental hygiene and what's going on in there? Because that's a good way to lose a tooth,
Hmm.
completely destroy. You want scar tissue on the top of the roof of your mouth? Unbelievable,
Yeah.
fella. It's a form of torture, actually.
Oh yeah.
Guantanamo. They just shove dry
Shove dry
Captain Crunch into people's mouths. Talk! And then there's blood and everything. Number 2, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh yeah. Okay. Honey Nut
Is number
Cheerios.
2?
Yeah, because it's again. I think that because the whole family eats
Yeah,
that.
that's true. It's good. It's heart healthy. It's good for
Though,
cholesterol
you know
or
what?
whatever
we
it
used
is.
to get the non-sweetened. I didn't really have Honey Nut Cheerios. I just had like the off-brand
Just
Cheerios
Cheerios,
that
yeah.
wasn't sweetened, and then we had to dump a bunch of sugar on
Sugar
top.
on there. So I honestly
It
though,
was so good though.
I'll give your mom props on that. She did the fiscally responsible thing. Sugar's way cheaper than buying name brand
Yeah.
actual sweetened
Yeah.
Cheerios. No,
I don't know
get
what
the
they were called, but they
I-
were basically
great value O's or whatever they are.
and
Yeah.
they were just the Cheerios. They had no
Yep.
sugar in them at
Yep.
all.
Number 1, and I love this. It's my favorite cereal of all time. That might be giving it away, but I think this is the perfect number 1 for the 50 greatest cereals of all time because this is the greatest one. It's the greatest one.
Your favorite?
You don't know my favorite
I
cereal?
know, and that's what I'm trying to think of.
We've been together for 14 years and you don't know my favorite cereal?
No, I do. Just give me a minute. I'm trying
Anniversary
to
gift is
picture
going to be
it.
real light
Trying
this
to
year.
picture it.
It's delicious. It's the greatest one ever invented.
Ever invented?
I love it.
Not Fruity Pebbles.
It's
that
my
didn't make the
favorite
list. That didn't
ever.
make the top 10 list.
Nope.
It's your favorite, and it is the oh my gosh. I can't. Can you give me a hint? Give me a hint. What's the mascot? Is it a tiger?
No, it's not. You think Frosted Flakes is my favorite
that's
cereal of all
Frosted
time?
Flakes. I can't remember what mascot goes with what cereal. Okay, what else?
It's square.
It's a square.
It's in a square.
It's not shredded wheat, is it?
No, what
Okay,
is
I don't
wrong with
know, I don't
Cinnamon
know.
Toast Crunch?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You
that's
bitch.
right. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
You never get it. You say it's your favorite cereal, but I haven't seen
Yeah,
it in
'cause
our house
honestly,
in years.
I realize how terrible most breakfast cereals, unless you're eating unsweetened O's
right.
or shredded wheat without the sugar on there, cereal is not good for you. Like
No.
there's so much sugar. Not to mention I add sugar to my Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I really need to treat myself if I'm going to get that. And actually too, I don't get Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I get the Cinnamon Toast Squares, the
Yeah,
Great Value brand
the Great
that comes
Value
in the bag with the Ziploc like all cereals should come with. Yeah, right. So so your Cinnamon Toast Crunch, number 1. Also on the list, you had, Cocoa Pebbles at like 18.
Where's Fruity Pebbles?
Gold. It didn't even make the top 20.
Really?
Yeah. Cocoa Pebbles did. Trix did. Golden Grams. Golden Grams is good. That was number
Oh,
13.
Trix. Yeah, I liked Trix.
Yeah.
That was another one that was really hard too, kind of like Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
You had to really get
Yep.
it wet.
Yep.
before you ate it.
Stop making cereal sound gross, Kiki. Unbelievable.
Whatever.
Lastly, so now that we got that, go enjoy some cereal. I think I'm going to have some today.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have some today.
I have the strawberry banana Cheerios.
That one's not bad.
That's
not
Riley,
bad.
Riley really likes
Yeah.
that.
Cheerios, good for kids'
I get
dexterity.
the red berries. I get the Great Value red berries.
Yeah, the red berries.
It's
Very
Frosted
good.
Flakes with the dried strawberries.
Very nice.
good.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy. That's a mom
Those
cereal.
are about as healthy as you're going to get when it comes
Yeah.
to cereal.
And that's a very mom cereal, by the way.
Red
very
berries?
yes, the one with the little
Frosted Flakes
with
and
the
berries.
freeze dried strawberries in
Yeah.
there. That's a very
So
mom cereal.
good.
Yep.
I get the package of strawberry freeze dry and I
Add to it
them
because
in.
there's never enough.
never enough.
Same thing with like Lucky Charms. Never enough. There's never enough charms in there.
Mhm.
Lastly, a new poll asked people when you are sleeping, how or do you most often feel too hot or too cold? 42% of people said they're more often too hot. 12% said they're too cold. 39% said neither. The demographic that was most likely to say they were too hot. What do you think? While sleeping, who's the most hot?
Men.
No, it's you heaters of women, you furnaces of females. No, women ages 45 to 64
We're too
in the
hot?
Midwest always or were more likely to say they're too hot when
In
they
bed?
sleep. Yes.
Oh, okay.
How would you not guess that? You are the hottest thing.
You're the one that I sleep with more blankets than you do.
That's because
You're
my
hot.
heat is affected by your furnace of a body. It's you turn into the surface of the sun. That is your body temperature. For some reason, when you get into bed, it's insane. I don't know how you can sleep being that.
Okay, but I don't feel hot just because I'm radiating hotness. I ain't sorry for
Feeling that heat from this undercarriage down there. No, it's impossible to sleep next to
I'm
you.
not
I hate it.
hot. I don't. It takes a lot for me to feel
Oh,
hot.
Look at this. My mommy brought me some Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh my
Thanks, Mommy.
gosh!
Thanks, Mommy. I love you. Perks of working in your parents'
Let me see, let
mudroom.
me
Look
see.
at that. It's a
You
bowl.
actually have cinnamon toast crunch in here. That's hilarious.
mm.
And it's in a little bowl.
It's in a little
That's
bowl
our daughter used.
just for me. My mommy loves me.
Oh,
Thank you, Mommy. I don't care about how
that is hilarious.
I don't care how disgustingly hot you are in bed, and I don't mean aesthetically. I mean you're just
that too, right?
an effing furnace. No, honestly, you're kind of sweaty. Makeup's not on anymore.
Oh,
Hair's in some weird bun.
what is wrong with you?
Kind of gross.
Wait, what is wrong with
Nothing
you?
can bother me now. I got my Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Mama's boy.
Even worse.
You mama's
Delicious.
boy.
I'm just gonna end the show now. I'm gonna eat this anyway. All right. Well, long story short, middle-aged women in the Midwest, just a furnace in bed, and
I
Put a
guess
fan on.
I'm not though. I'm more. I don't know. It depends. No, never mind. That's weird. You're distracting me with your loud crunching noise.
all right.
I hope you choke. There's no milk in
It was
there.
worth it. It was worth it. All right. That is your morning dump. We'll be back.
The Morning Dump, brought to you by Pump That Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them today, 269-445-7777.
Oh, God.
Or visit
We have time for
pumpthatseptic.com.
nothing.
Rock 107 WIRX. Everything that rocks.
All righty.
Well, hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to it.
7:37.
7:37. Yeah, we're
I
gonna get.
thought you said 7:50. I was like,
No, 7:37. So we'll do a short sports
what?
and
Yeah.
then topic. So we got about
Oh yeah, I'll catch you guys up on our fantasy
yes.
league,
Good morning, Michael.
which is not well. Jeez, see,
I know,
You're
it's a
choking
cinnamon toast
on
crunch.
it. You're
That's what I
choking
get.
on it.
Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Scotty Lee. Good morning, David. With the old French curve. That's the old French curve. Is that? Is he talking about road mid? Is that what it is,
Maybe.
baby? And good morning, David. Good morning, Michelle. Enjoy your day as well. Brock will see the black window, and it'll be Wednesday. It's over.
Oh, tinted windows. Wednesday.
Oh yeah,
Wednesday. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Zach said one of those famous breakfast sandwiches off the griddle at 2 a.m. always hits the spot.
Ooh.
Yeah. Toasted O's. Is that what it was? Is that what you're thinking of? Toasted O's?
Yes, that was it. That was it.
'Twas the one. Okay.
DM request. Enter request. Okay.
That's funny.
Show up on-
I will say, if you are watching, you could have put a little milk in there, but that's okay. I won't be-
Oh wow.
I appreciate it, but try.
What a spoiled little boy.
Try harder next time, Mom. Not good enough. What you know is going to happen?
No, she
no.
knew you were a child and you'd spill your milk all
That's
over
true.
the
Good point. No,
keyboard.
here's what's going to happen. I'm going to be sitting here, and a gallon of milk is going to hit me in the side of the
She is.
face.
She's
Here's your
coming.
effing milk, buddy. All right, here we go.
No milk allowed in here.
Yeah.
That stuff's sticky.
Yeah, actually, Terry was very adamant about me not having any liquids in the studio or in this studio. So, cinnamon toast crunch and coffee. I'm living my best life. Here we go.
Use it with just a couple of clicks. Try them today. You'll love them.
Don't wait. Go to bigdealsSWMI.com today.
Rock 107 WIRX.
Wake up in the morning feeling live.
The Plan B Morning Show.
God must be really on my side.
Everything that rocks.
Thank God that I'm alive.
Okay, dokie. Good morning. Welcome to it. Plan B Morning Show. Brock, Kiki.
Good morning.
We lollygagged entirely too much. So why don't we get right into sports? And we're going to find out what we got going on in our fantasy league.
Yep.
We got Thursday night football tonight and some
Yep.
other things. So here we go. Sports time, maybe, if I hit the right button. There it is.
Plan B Morning Show Sports with Brock and Kiki.
All right. Why don't we kick things off with just some quick scores, and then we'll get to football. Baseball action yesterday. The Tigers beat the Rockies 7-4. Guardians beat the White Sox 6-4, and the Los Angeles Dodgers beat the Cubs 10-8. Today, Colorado, the Rockies taking on the Tigers in Detroit at 1:10. You can catch that on News Talk Sports 94.9 WSJM starting at 6:15. No, that's not right. Wolfie, you got this wrong. I'm guessing probably 12:15 would be the beginning. Anyway, it's on today. Cubs and White Sox are off. Let's talk football. Do you want to go over our horrible fantasy
I'm
stats?
trying to figure it out. First of all, what's a waiver? We have two of them. Everyone else has higher numbers, but we have two.
It's something we have to sign just in case we get
No.
injured while doing fantasy football.
No, really, what's a waiver?
So the waiver wire is a place where you can get players.
Okay.
So if a player is on the waiver, like you can get players on the waiver wire.
Okay, well, how come mine is only 2 and this guy's got 7 or 6? One of them only has 1. I don't understand. Why are there? Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know. But I did do a switch. There we had a guy, even though he was on the bench, I
Yeah.
went ahead and put him on the injured list. So that opened up our bench. So now we get to go pick a player.
And so we can go grab a fella.
We
Now,
can grab a
who got
fella.
injured? Who got injured?
The fella Raheem Mostert from
Nailed
the
it.
Dolphins.
Nailed
He's
it.
a running back. He was out. He was on our bench anyways.
Okay.
So I have room to move someone to the bench and move them to start.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone who's like not playing
Hey,
or out.
is Al Bundy
There's
available?
questionable. Devon Cheney, Dolphins running back. He's questionable. So should I get him out?
Yeah, if he's questionable, let's find some guy who's actually playing.
But he's possibly 25 points for us. Well, questionable though.
Yeah,
I
but if he
mean,
doesn't play though, how
Okay.
questionable is he?
I don't know. He's got an ankle. Is officially questionable to play Thursday night's game against Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, that's tonight. So
He's
I was
leading up to he is expected to be a game time decision. We don't have a game time decision time. I got to put this together now,
Hey,
right?
here's a question. Hold on. Look for Al Bundy.
Who's Al Bundy?
He played for Polk High, scored 4 touchdowns in a single game.
Polk Ice. No, that's not a real thing. God, you're such a jerk. So, do I go to players available?
I tell you. I got her.
Okay,
I got
so
her,
wait,
everyone. I got
okay,
her
wait.
real good with the Al Bundy.
Oh God, I'm not. Where am I?
Look, this is a mess. Figure it out because we don't have a lot of time.
Okay, so the questionable guy is a
Put him on the bench and get
running
us.
back,
yeah.
or hold on, my team questionable. He's a running back, so I can go get a
Running back.
players
Yeah.
available, and then I can touch running back. Okay, Jerome Ford from
Jacksonville, the Jags.
Jacksonville No, they're this is for Cleveland Browns. Projected 25 points. I think I'll take him. He's number 1. Let's just do it, right?
Yeah.
Much like our draft, we'll just take the next best player.
Take the guy that's there. Take the guy that's available. Maybe he'll have a big day for us.
And we'll switch it. I just made my first confirmed swap out.
Nice job. Now you didn't lose.
Confirmed.
You didn't lose our Dolphins running back, did you?
Oh,
Did you put him on the bench?
no. Nope, I forgot to do that. I can go back and get him though. I got him. He's right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab him.
And then put him on
no. Oh no. What do I do?
I don't know. I told you I never do this fantasy stuff.
Okay, it's empty.
I do auto draft and then I don't look at it for the rest of the season.
Because he went to Jerome Ford. Okay, so he's on the bench. I'm gonna move him.
This is going exactly like I thought it was going to go.
Now I'm panicking.
Yeah.
So as soon as I move, how do you move people?
You just traded all of our players.
Trade? No, I know not trade.
We have an empty roster at this point.
How do you do it?
I don't know, Kiki.
I'm sweating.
Okay, I can tell you have a glisten about you. Everyone can see it on the stream.
Running. Oh, there. I'm putting.
Did you get
in,
it? Figure it out. Well, look, you got a minute to figure this out because we have
choose
to move
player
on.
to swap. Wait, where's Jay Gibbs? Why am I swapping with Jay Gibbs? He's already on my team. He's already on there. What? That was stupid. All right, Jay Ford, you're in. You're in.
All
now
right.
I gotta go back and get.
Okay. Well, look, you do that. Let me read about the game tonight, okay? Because we got some football tonight. You keep us up to date on what you got going on.
I got him back.
Okay.
We're good. I
Okay.
got him back.
We're good to go?
We're safe.
Okay.
All right. There's
Everyone
our
else
team.
is playing.
There's our team.
That was hard to listen to. I'm not going to lie. That
This
was
is tough.
that was a struggle.
Fantasy is no joke.
and there's
It is
people-
tough.
There's people that have like 6-7 teams, like serious big money
Right.
in them. Yeah.
Well,
no.
even like the strategy too. It's a lot of work.
Oh, it's a
and
job. It
time.
becomes, if you want to do it right, it's a part-time job.
I can see where
Yeah.
you would need to do a lot of like
Yeah.
strategy and then keep track of when they're all playing.
Yep. Well, here, let's talk about tonight's game.
Okay.
Tonight, Buffalo Bills at Miami taking on the Dolphins, 8:15. This is going to be a good game, man. You got Tua, you got Allen, both just big scoring teams. I think this is going to be a fun game. I'm going to say high scoring game. I think
Yeah.
Josh Allen's going to have at least one run in himself. He's going to have one touchdown, a couple in the air. I think Tua and the Dolphins are going to do well. Tyreek is there. Hopefully
Tua,
Tyreek.
I got
yeah.
Tua in.
Good. That's good.
Should I keep him? Because he's
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, keep Tua in.
Wait, no, that's a quarterback.
Yeah, that's our quarterback. We
I
want.
have 2 quarterbacks.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
We can
I don't
only have
know.
one, but keep Tua in. Keep Tua in.
Why would they let me have 2 quarterbacks?
I don't know.
in?
It's a different league.
It's
You're
like,
gonna have to
it's
figure
one of
this out.
those like those spots that you can put a wide receiver.
Yeah,
a
it's a
a
flex spot.
flex spot.
Yeah, it's a flex spot. Yeah.
Why do I have a QB in here? So should I keep Tua or should I keep Trevor Lawrence?
Oh, Tua. Ah,
He's lower points, but only by like 1.
go with Tua. I think Tua's going to ball tonight. I think Tua's going to ball
All
tonight.
right, Trevor, you're out.
All right, put Lawrence on the bench, and then put in like a tight end or a receiver in that flex spot. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a good game tonight. So again, Bills at Miami taking on the Dolphins, 8:15 Thursday night football.
Woo!
Let's talk real quick about the Bears. Caleb Williams insisted he won't be motivated by comparisons to C.J. Stroud when the Chicago Bears visit the Houston Texans. The quarterback drafted with the number 1 overall pick simply wants to do better after his less than dazzling debut and help his team come away with another win. The 2022 Heisman Trophy winner at Southern California got bailed out by the defense and special teams after the Bears rallied to beat the Titans 24-17 in the season opener. He could be missing 2 of his top wide receivers this week with Odunze and Allen are banged up. sitting out practice on Wednesday. Yeah, Caleb Williams, I was so excited to see. He was like 14 for 27, 93 yards, no touchdowns. Fantastic. Look out, Mahomes 2.0. Suck it, Bears fans. Also in NFC North news, and we'll talk more about the Lions this weekend because they're playing Sunday. Got a nice 1 o'clock game coming up. But Green Bay Packers coach Matt LaFleur still isn't ruling out the possibility Jordan Love could play Sunday against the Colts as the quarterback recovers from a knee injury that has kept him from practicing. Love injured his left medial collateral ligament, his MCL, Friday in the third to last play of the Packers season opening 34-29 loss to the Eagles in Brazil. Malik Williams is preparing for the likelihood he will start for the Green Bay Packers less than a week after the Packers acquired him in a trade from the Tennessee Titans. So I like the possibility of Love being in there. That means that maybe the injury is really not substantial, but I also don't want them to push it. It's early enough in the season. Yeah, I want to get those wins early on because those will come into play later on. Any team knows that. Like, every game really does matter. So I don't want to just have, okay, we could have a couple losses to start. No, you want to get that ball rolling. You want to get a good start, give yourself a cushion for later on. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but NFC North getting a little shook up already. Honestly, the Lions are the only ones that are kind of being like, I think after that first week, that first win, kind of staying like, okay, that was good. No one's seriously banged up. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. So, all right. Sports. There's other stuff going on. Kiki clearly needs to bone up on her fantasy stuff because
like
that was a train wreck.
I feel like even that would be too much.
Yeah.
Too many things.
Yeah. It's a lot.
On.
Yeah,
I think I did pretty good on the fly there.
No, that was awful.
I raised our probability points. We're still going to lose tonight, it says, but
yeah, we got it. We're
closer.
We're giving it a shot. Giving it a shot. Okay. All right, that is your sports. We'll be back.
What the man? Look at that thing's teeth.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke. Oh Lordy.
All right, what is it? 7:50. Okay.
Warm in here.
I know I got the fan on. You need to get fan.
I don't have a fan over here. There's all these lights in this small space.
Why are you so sweaty? I was watching Cops.
That's what she loves.
I know Cops doesn't come out till 4:30.
Oh.
You hear yourself right now? You sound crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put my nuts all over here. Have a drum set. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Michael's right too. It takes a lot doing player stats research as well. Yeah, fantasy, like I love football. But again, like I've said before on the show, I also don't care about any other team. I don't care about any other team other than the Packers. So when I have this big list of players that I don't care about, I'm like, ugh, whatever. Right. You're fine. You can play. That's great. You got whenever I did it, it was always just, all right, who's the best players? Just leave them in. I'll take a hit on my quarterback's bye week, whatever it may be, and we'll go from there. So anyway. Okay, let's get our topic of the day going. And Michael did also have this. Tua have the nickname Hawk. He should be Hawk.
I know. Yeah. Every time you say Tua, I do think about that.
I'm sure his PR team when that video came out, I'm sure his PR team was like, "Oh no, oh no, we gotta. Hopefully, we don't have to spin this."
Or do we? Do we jump on this train, ride it out? All right. Does anybody need a chakra?
No, I'm feeling pretty good.
Balance.
I'm feeling pretty good. Got my cinnamon toast crunch.
That's nice. That's real nice.
I could wear this combo every single day, and I probably will a lot.
What?
Shorts combo? And
button up.
A button up.
Nice little.
I think this is an XL too, so it's breathy. It's I mean, it's wide on me for sure, but it's worth it because it's not tight in the shoulders with my big, broad, manly shoulders. So, yeah, you got it. You got broad, manly shoulders.
I do not.
Oh yeah, our topic. It's National High Five Day. When's the worst time to give someone a high five?
There's so many.
Okay, here we go.
It is hot.
Having hot flashes.
No.
Warm. Kind of warm in these rhinos.
Kind of warm in these rhinos.
Good job. It's better if you do it in his voice.
I
Warm?
don't have a good voice. The warm.
No, it's
It's kind of warm in these rhinos.
no, that's terrible. Yeah, never mind. Don't do it. All right, here we go.
Morning show
Speaking of Ace Ventura,
only on Rock 107 WIRX. Everything that rocks.
quick, throw me a spear. We were just quoting Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. That's the second one, which for my money, I do think is better than the first one. That may be sacrilege to say that Ace Ventura 2, When Nature Calls, is better than Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Both very good.
Yes.
Both amazing pieces of cinematic stuff, work. But I think 2 is better. I think he hits more, It's more. White Devil. Well, leave that part out next time. Anyway, welcome to it. It is the Plan B Morning Show. It's Brock. It's Kiki. It's time for your topic of the day. What?
I just remembered something. Introduce a topic and then I'll share.
Then you'll share? Okay. Well, I am very excited about this topic. It is National High Five Day today.
High five, bro.
High five, bro. High fiving yourself.
Yeah.
When is the worst time to high five someone?
Let's take you back to a little time where Ryan Seacrest was on American Idol,
Oh.
high-fiving a blind guy.
That's a great answer.
I see it in
That's
my
a
brain.
fantastic. Yeah.
It happened like 8 years ago. I mean, it's pretty
It
old.
was a while ago, a long
and
time
I
ago.
still can see him putting his hand up, and then he finally realizes what he did because he's not
Yeah.
responding, and he grabs his hand and
Yeah.
makes him high
Makes
five.
him high five. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
So funny.
It
So that
would-
would be
yeah.
my answer. Worst time in front of someone who cannot see.
Yeah.
The high five.
A blind person.
Yeah.
Don't go to the school of the blind and just start
Raising your hands,
going like, yeah.
expecting any responsive hand high fives.
Yeah, for him, it just mortified. That
Oh,
clip,
mortified.
that clip is there for.
That is haunting
Actually,
his dreams.
You know what? If
forever.
I ever get a chance, and I know I'm going to meet Ryan Seacrest, and I do like Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah.
He's a radio guy. He started
Yeah.
in radio.
Yeah, he still has a radio
I
show.
tell you what,
Yeah.
the guy does it all. I think he's fantastic. I love
Mhm.
Ryan Seacrest, but I feel like it would be funny if I knew I was going to meet him. Like, oh, this work thing, you get to meet Ryan Seacrest is going to be there. I'm going to get a shirt made up, and on the shirt is going to be a picture of him
high five.
high-fiving the blind guy. And it'll just be the moment where his hand has been lingering there. I'm like, Ryan, do you remember this?
So funny.
Worst high five in history. Good answer, Kiki. Any other times you can think of a worst time to high five someone?
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's some real basic answers. A funeral. You don't want to.
Funeral.
Don't
I
high
was
five
just-
the dead body. Don't pick up Nana's hand and
Nope.
not good.
No, not good. I just real quick. I know we haven't hit the what everybody else is talking about, but I thought about this too. Rebecca said when your wife is giving birth, no high fives.
See, I don't think that's
I know.
that
I thought
bad.
that would be controversial because
Yeah,
some people might,
Yeah.
but I think she's probably a little preoccupied. I
right.
don't think the high five is the right moment
You
for
got
that.
like most high fives though, like all high fives, it's all about timing.
Right.
It's all about timing. So
Right.
if you want to find an opening there and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, nice job to your wife,"
Right. What maybe like after the fact, like
Yeah.
maybe even at least 2 hours after,
Yeah.
where it's now this moment of like everyone's been kind of
Yeah.
cleaned up,
Yeah.
you're in recovery,
Yeah.
you're just enjoying the sweet baby. Then
Yeah.
it's like a silent, gentle high five. Good
Good job.
mama.
Yeah.
That's appropriate.
Yeah.
But baby comes out.
Still got the
high
afterbirth
five!
on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
and
don't wanna
she's,
miss
like,
and hit the baby and then-
crying. Yeah, she hasn't even gotten the baby yet.
Right.
Wrong time.
Right.
Wrong
Right.
time.
Just a mess.
So
Like,
yeah,
gotcha.
timing is
timing
everything.
is everything. Timing is everything. What about like walking out of a sperm donor clinic?
Oh, geez, that's very specific.
Very specific. Or maybe that's, hey, good job.
No, I think that's a good
Got
job.
that cup to the top.
I think that's
right there.
very appropriate.
Be like, hey, did you wash your hands? All right, high five. That'd be good. That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
We got some great answers on Facebook.
Kevin says when the other person only has 3 fingers.
Or 4, I guess. If they're missing a digit, I guess
Doesn't quite work when you don't
that's
have a
not
thumb.
technically a high five anymore, is it?
I
Yeah,
mean, can you high five like this?
you can. But I'm just saying, though, it's not 5 though anymore.
It's a high
That's-
4
It's a high 4.
or high 3.
Right there. And if you say, hey, give me a high five, and they hold up, 2.5 digits from a firework accident, you'd be like, oh, sorry. I like Rick's answer, but I don't know. I disagree. He said during a threesome.
Yeah, that's
How else can
that's
you do?
uncomfortable.
How else can you do the Eiffel Tower though if you don't high five?
It's like a permanent high five, right?
It's a permanent high five. No, you got to do just one, and that's you got a high five.
Oh boy,
We're really doing this, Harry.
Yeah.
Jason said a urinal session. Absolutely.
Yes,
Bathroom.
that's one of mine too. I'd say the urinals, bathrooms. You're just
Right.
spreading germs.
Yeah.
People. Blech.
I don't need to do that.
Don't touch anybody.
No, that's just go in, do your business, get out of
Get
there.
out of there.
Yeah.
Touch as little things as you can.
Gathright, obviously funeral. That's a lot of funerals. Al said when you're both checking out a hot chick and his wife is standing next to him, so his buddy's wife is standing
Oh.
next to him, and you're checking out a hot chick, and you go, "Hey, yeah, that's a good way to
Get a
make the
slap.
wife." Yeah, you're gonna get a high five to the
High five
face.
on the face.
What? Wham! Ow! Brian had a good one. After sentencing in court, we give you life. High five.
High five.
That's Yeah,
After getting a DUI during.
yeah. Not good. Don't high five the cop.
Oh my gosh. Steve Overton actually brought up the Eiffel Tower position.
It's a classic.
Uh,
Majestic Eiffel Tower.
when the other person is missing hands.
Yeah, you can't
Yep.
do that. Josh said right after applying hemorrhoid cream. Good point. Very specific, but
Why
yes.
is my hand burning?
This is weird. This is weird. Brandon said after sex. I disagree. If the sex is
Depends on the person.
no, I don't think there's ever a bad time.
Oh,
We have.
have we?
Yeah. We've thrown up a couple high fives before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think mostly because we have a child now and it's sometimes hard to
Why you-
find time. I know. I'm
This is awkward, so I'm not
thinking,
going to
I'm
make eye
thinking.
contact. Yeah.
And so we'll high five like we actually did.
We got it.
Yeah,
We got it. Yeah.
We did
was good.
Yeah.
We're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. It depends. Timing again is everything.
By the way, your mother-in-law is listening right now, just so you know.
She gets it.
Are you kidding me? I invented the high five after sex.
When you're walking, Troy, when you're walking with the folded chair in your hands.
Oh,
You're
good.
watching folded chairs. Dude, what do you want me to do?
That's so specific.
Drop this?
We-
drop the stuff in my hands?
Look, we're trying to set up for
when
this
a dad is setting up a beach day,
beach setup.
a beach setup,
Yeah.
you high five him as he's walking to the spot.
Yeah,
That's
Terrible
bad.
idea.
Terrible idea.
terrible idea. Let's see. Trisha said right after breaking up, maybe.
Oh,
Not a
yeah.
bad answer.
Unless it's mutual.
Yeah,
Then
like,
you're
hey,
kind of
let's-
like, hey,
Good run.
we're good.
High five.
Yeah.
Edward said at a leprosy facility. That's a good point. Baron said on the turlet.
Michael said when they're arresting you.
Yeah.
Low five.
Come on, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
hanging.
Yeah, that's behind the back. That's a trick one. That's a trick one. Let's see. Funeral's a big one. Brad said after a prostate exam. Hey, Doc, high five. Yeah, some really good answers.
Yep.
Really good answers. Jimmy said when they're holding a hot cup of coffee. If it has a lid, I think you can pull it off. But if they got like that to the brim hot
Yeah.
cup of coffee, look out now.
Right.
Just let them get to their desk. Michael said leaving Planned Parenthood. Oh, come on. Come on.
Yeah, I'd say so. Are you
don't know, maybe
are you high-fiving the activists that
Yeah.
are with the abortion signs?
Yeah, maybe don't do
Is
that.
that who you're
Yeah, they're already angry. They're
No.
already very upset. Michael did also say divorce court is the best time. I don't think that's wrong.
Mm-mm.
I don't think that's wrong.
Yeah.
Like I said, you had a good run. We're
Mhm.
done with it. I'm done with you. High five.
High five. This
get
is
outta here.
over.
Hard to beat a good high five.
Both parties should be happy about that.
Do you want a high five that we finish this break?
Hold on. Come closer.
Don't. That was really
We did it.
That was pathetic. That was a sad high five.
I hope you couldn't see my armpits.
No, you were off camera.
Okay.
You were off camera. All right. We're going to be back with more. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around.
The Plan B Morning Show.
I like the music they play. It's consistently good.
More of the
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. We appreciate it. Fun Thursday. fun
Yeah.
Thursday.
Good time.
Everyone have a great rest of your Thursday.
We'll
and
stay tuned in, but we're going to leave the stream.
yeah, we're going to leave the stream. Yeah, obviously we're still going to be doing the show begrudgingly.
No, I'm just kidding.
Begrudgingly.
Maybe,
But
maybe not.
yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow, Friday. Very good. Bye.
Bye.